So I'm back. Hi, I'm back again. Maybe I should just get a haircut instead of like messing with my hair every time I create a video, but I don't know. That's another day, another problem. So you probably just recently watched a video of me talking about how stupid Pietro, Rachel, and Jake look. Well, they're maybe not as stupid as they have been playing, because I was so hyped up on adrenaline after we successfully got DK out. I had to go on a run, so I went on a quick run. And I got back and I was getting my cereal so I could have a little bit of dinner before I laid down to take, rest my head after fucking some shit up today. And what do I get? Just like a random phone call. And I'm like, okay. So I add, I'm like, oh my God, who's there? Rachel, Jake, and Pietro. They're like, Mitchell, oh my God, we look so stupid. We look so dumb. You keep trying to tell us, like, we're tired of playing someone else's game. Like, we want to work with you. Like, if you'll forgive us, like, we'll, we can work together and, like, do something. And I was like, I mean, I never say no to an alliance, baby. I think now I might be the most insulated person in this game. These hoes should not have allowed me to get as insulated as I am.
So these are just my thoughts on yesterday. Ultimately, I think I'm sad that Daniel's gone, because I really do believe that he was potentially my most loyal ally in the game. And if that's not true, then I definitely am a sucker. But I think in that regard, I believe him when he would not have tried to target me. And I think I needed someone in the game like that. From a player standpoint, maybe this means I'll win some competition. So I understand why people wanted him out. I'm glad I didn't have to vote him out, though, because I don't think I wanted to do that. So we'll see what happens. Ryan has at this point been exposed to the rest of the group that he was the one who flipped the votes, which is kind of relieving for me, because I've been a little anxious that they would all think it was me, even though it wasn't. But I'm not exactly sure what my next steps are going forward. I kind of have to figure that out, and who like my people are. I believe Alex when he says he needs me and isn't going to come after me, but I just don't know if he's long for this game, because there's so many people who want him out, and I need to stop letting my closest allies get voted out of the game, like Daniel and Maddie, because I don't think that's really good for me. So I don't know. Bradley and I need to talk, because we're obviously on different pages, which is fine. But I at least need him to know that he can trust me. But I've tried to do as much damage control with everything. I'm glad I told the other group that I was not voting with them, because I think that made them rally to where they got the votes for what they needed. And I don't think anyone hates me. I hope not. So we'll see. I don't know what'll happen today. I don't even know what I want to happen today. I think I need to take a minute, step back, regroup, and figure out what my next steps are going forward, because I don't want to play the middle to the point that I don't have any close allies. So I need to start developing at least that group of people, a small group of people that have my trust 100%, which I think I've started a little bit of, but I don't know. Only time will tell.
Howdy, y'all. It's Cowboy Morrison here, and I've got some big updates on what has been happening in this house, all right? So time to switch to Evil Cowboy Marston. Now, I won't do that accent this whole time, but you get the premise. Backwards hat, Evil Cowboy Marston. So anyways, so the past couple of days has been crazy, y'all. All right, so what I did was I got put into this group with Jeff, Rachel, Jenny, Jake, Alex, and Pietro, and pretty much the whole group was coming in. Daniel and Matt were up to go on eviction, okay? Now, Daniel is dangerous because he wins some competitions. Trust me, I don't win competitions that well. So I need to get him out of the way. Now this group, wanted to vote and kick Matt out and keep Daniel, because they really thought Daniel, would have helped him out and would have taken some deflection off of them. So I told them I would. Now here's the issues. That group was the majority. So when I actually flipped my boat to vote Daniel out because he was dangerous, and it came out that it was by one vote that Daniel got evicted. Oh boy, it started, baby. But don't worry, me and Mitchell, we came up with a chef's kiss, as the kids say. We come up with a master plan to take these people out. Okay, I mean, oh my goodness. So it all fell for a hook, line, and sinker. I pretty much just told them straight up. I was like, I voted for Matt out. I don't know who didn't. So now this whole alliance that they had is in turmoil because they don't know who voted to kick Daniel out, and it was me. Evil Cowboy Marston laugh right there. So it's hilarious that that's happened. And so now everyone's trying to figure out who done it, and they keep asking me, and everyone keeps blaming me, and I just push the deflection off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't do it. You can trust me. Cowboy Marston, he would never do such a thing. Look at his morals. And I mean, these people are upset. And it's crazy. They're like, it's just a game. Well, anyway, tell the truth. It's just a game. I'm like, that's the point of the game. Do you not get it? It's not like... Well, howdy, partners. I have pulled off the craziest of events. Evil Cowboy Marston has pulled off probably the greatest thing that could ever be done, all right? So, I have fooled everyone into thinking that I voted for Matt to get evicted. But I didn't. I don't figure the dogs. Oh. Real life. But in the game, it's just a game like y'all said. So I'm in here trying to get these dubs. So Evil Cowboy Marston put together his plan. He kicked Daniel out. Now the people, they're trying to figure out who done it. And I just keep telling them, I didn't do it. I voted for Matt out. And now I don't know who to trust, okay? They all trusted me. Rachel wins HOH. She's asking me, she's like, look, people are saying you did it, Ryan. And then also Jeff saying I did it. Like, he's saying other people saying I did it. And everyone who's coming to me is saying other people did it, but no one's saying who's saying that I did it. Okay, there's a lot of math there that I don't get. But anyways, the best part is Rachel asked me today, she's like, look, I just gotta know I can trust you. I was like, you can trust me? So she didn't put me up on the block. Man, it is crazy. I have bluffed my way so hard to make the people trust me, and everybody trusts me, and nobody thinks I did it now. So we're gonna see how this power video goes tomorrow. Everybody believes me. And Evil Cowboy Marston's tricks are good. Okay, so if you have any questions, hit up the hotline.
Y'all, I don't know why I fucking try. What is the point of being duplicitous if you can't send your DRs to the right place? Ryan, we had something good going, buddy. We were trying really hard. Hold on. I drink to forget because I hate it here. I can't do anything in this game without my balls getting fucking smashed by a fucking knee or something. He sent his DRs to Rachel. Yeah, the fucking HOH, guys. Bottoms up.
So I could not compete in the HOH because I don't have the Knicks cards and there's a hurricane coming and yeah. But I don't need to be HOH if the HOH does what I tell them to do. So we got on a call, we talked through the noms, and I basically pushed Rachel into putting up Sarah, which she wanted to do anyway, so that's good. Bradley and Abby. with the replacement nominee being that little skis Jason. Mitchell, see, protecting you. So this is great. So Sarah, Bradley, Abby, do not come for me because you will go home. Right, so I can't be bothered to be doing these long-ass confessionals this season because I just don't like anyone here besides my little alliance. The only thing I've got to say is, Sarah, you have the social skills of an amoeba.
All right, guys, we have a winner. Winning today's double eviction head of household nominations, all three of them due by 9 o'clock tonight. Congratulations, Rachel! Rachel, you have won your first head of household in your Big Brother Hometowns career. Congratulations.
This game is way more stressful than it was last time. It is totally different whenever you come in. You have previous connections, trying to kind of hold on to those, but make new ones. And all I can say is Jenny, at this point, deserves to win this game because she calmly has her hands in everybody's pocket and is just like, well, this is what we're going to do. And props to her because I'm just stressing out. I don't know about this because I don't know what the right thing to do is. At this point, I'm going to make somebody mad. I just have to decide who. And it's killing me.
I hope she's just messing with me. There's no reason why Rachel should put me up. I've not done anything against her. I've not thrown her name under the bus to anyone. I have always told her the truth about where the majority is going, sort of. But luckily I've always been right, so she can't hold that against me. And to tell me that we have never spoke game is a total giant load of bullshit, because I have told her about how every vote was going to go and which way I was leaning, and told her which way she should vote too to stay with the majority, but she doesn't listen to me. So to tell me the reason she's going to put me up is because we've never voted the same is not my fault. I've told her which way to vote every time, and it's not my fault she doesn't listen.
Okay guys, hey, so as you know, I'm the HOH, so I have to nominate 3 people this round instead of 2 because of the double eviction. I am nominating Bradley, Abby, and Sarah. This is nothing personal. You guys are all awesome individually. Obviously, you guys always vote together, and that's my only reason why I'm putting you guys up is because we never are voting on the same side, which for my game, that isn't good. But I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'm excited to see who wins the POV, and yeah, that's about it. Bye guys. Okay, so really quick, because it's my birthday weekend, so I'm not trying to be on here all week. So I want HOH, first off. I'm so excited. So, yay me. I am pumped. That was my first HOH win, y'all, so that's exciting. Next, I put up Bradley, Abby, and Sarah because they all don't vote with me. I don't know who the flipper is, and I tried to find out. So I put in the big group message, and I said, hey, only question I have is I want to know who flipped the vote. I said, put in here, who did everyone vote for? Obviously, the stinking 7 votes that 7 people are claiming that they voted to save Daniel didn't happen. So I'm like on a vengeance right now. So I legit called out Ryan in the group message, and I said, okay, well, that didn't happen. I said, so everyone's telling me that you didn't vote that way. So what you got to say now? And we messaged separately or whatnot. He's like pleading his case, blah, 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 blah. He didn't do it, blah, 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 blah. And literally everyone's pleading the exact same case. So apparently, I don't know. Who knows who really voted that person out? I think I'm only going to know when this game is over, honestly. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, so it was a hard choice. I really liked Bradley and Sarah and Abby as a person. I don't talk to Abby as much as I do to Sarah and Bradley, it felt like. But we were just always on the wrong side of the house. So if I can get 3 people out that I know for a fact didn't vote with me, I'm going to do that. So that was it, bottom line. Okay, I'm going to go have a beer now. Bye.
I can't even hold my phone up. I'm so mad.
Like, how are you going to tell me that you're putting me up because I always vote opposite of you when we've literally tried to tell you you are always voting in the minority and you look dumb? Sorry, I'm being mean. Please don't show this to her. I gotta go. Bye.
I want to go ahead and immediately apologize to Jenny and Sarah for throwing your names out there at Rachel as people that I would put up. I'm kind of in a bind and had no choice but to just make up some bullshit and tell her who I would want to put up if I was HOH, because I really don't want to be put up right now.
Hey you guys, I am super excited to have won the power of veto. I am definitely using it to take myself off the block. I know I needed it right now. I'm hoping for the best for Abby and Bradley. Good luck, you guys.
Okay, well, I'm driving because Josh won't give me any other time to get home. So this sucks. I'm so happy for Sarah. Woohoo, congratulations, that's awesome. Because that was freaking hard. I sucked at that. So I had to nominate someone else to go up on the blog, and I am so sorry, but Mitchell, you're going on the blog. But you're a beast at competitions, and you're amazing, and I love you. And this sucks, but good luck to all of you guys. And can't wait to see who stays. Okay, bye.
This is my final video in the BBH All-Star House. I am drained. I am tired. I have fought since day one in this game for a chance, and it just was never going to happen, and I knew that, and I knew I had to just give it everything I could every single day to have my best experience possible. And so I'm not upset. I survived the back door. I was HOH. I had a very fulfilling all-star experience. I know that I'm an all-star when some of these people can't say that. So yeah, that's about all I have to say. It sucks that the sheep are gonna win this fucking game, but I also contributed to that because I got a big threat out in DK and I refused to work with Alex. So, you know, I'm partially to blame. That's how these games work. You make the decision you feel is the best, you get played, you try to react and respond. So I just didn't get my hand up Rachel's ass as fast as somebody else did. So what am I gonna do about it?
I vote to save Bradley. Oh my god, shocker!
It's not even really a decision. I vote to save Mitchell.
Wow. Hey y'all, I've been outside a lot of this afternoon, social distancing with family and friends, but I am voting to save Bradley.
Hello, I'm in my parents' very yellow basement, and I would like to save Bradley.
Howdy. I vote to save Bradley. Thank you, big brother.
I vote to save Bradley.
Calvin Morrison here, electing to save Bradley Console.
I vote to save Bradley. Hi, Jox. Hi, Graham.
I vote to save Bradley.
I vote to save my bro, Bradley.
I have those three. I have Sarah. I have Abby and Bradley and Shelby and Jason. And Emma. I have 9 people that are in this game who I don't think would evict me. So, good luck. What cut to me getting evicted next episode.
Mitchell and Abby, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hey everybody, obviously very frustrated by this whole situation, but it has been an absolute honor, blessing, and privilege to play this game with you all. I'm so proud of myself for coming into this game, being known as an all-star, playing this game like an all-star, and leaving this game with that reputation intact. Oh, shit. Sorry, I tripped on a sheep. Bah!
Well, howdy, Cowboy Morrison fam. This one's gonna be hilarious, okay? So, after those last videos, I'm gonna guess Josh put up in the viewing party. I'm pretty sure he did. Why wouldn't he? I sent those. So this is how it works: is we got a diary room where we can send all these confessionals to Josh, right, and Max and Gray, and they can talk about it, make fun of us probably in the viewing party, and then post it. So here's more reason for them to make fun of me. So we have to have all these text conversations all the time about what's happening. And so I accidentally sent those confessionals, not to my diary room, but to Rachel instead. So they didn't go well, because if you pay attention to them, I talked about how me and Mitchell and Alliance were betraying each other. So, pretty much what happened was that I had to get me, Rachel, and Mitchell together. She sounded like she wanted to work together. Clearly she did not. So, I pretty much got Mitchell evicted on accident because I sent those videos. Once again, sorry, Mitchell. Real big rip, brother. Anything like that. So that's where my predicament's at right now. Now, Rachel hasn't talked to me since that eviction, okay? Probably a good idea. Once again, sorry, Mitchell, about that. Anyways, and I don't really talk to her anymore, even though she knows most of my dastardly deeds. So, anyways, here's the deal now, okay? Somehow I bluffed my way out of that. Don't know how. Bluffed my way again to get out of that with Rachel, okay? And made it to where I didn't even go on the block, so I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I just was spitting out all the words that I knew at her. Just big words that cowboys don't know how to use. And I was like, hey, listen to this. And eventually she did. And so now I'm still here, baby. Still here. Calvin Morrison's still kicking for the viewers out there, baby, just for y'all. So anyways, so now, Mitchell, when he left a big, long list of messages. I'm not going to go over all of them, but there's one that really stuck with me, and that's that these people in here are sheep, like bad sheep. And let me tell you, if there's one thing that we cowboys know, besides shooting guns and roping and horses and tractors, it's sheep, baby. We know who the sheep are, okay? So, let me put it down to you like this, okay? Rachel is...
Cause Jenny wasn't you, because today... today, Rachel made an amazing move and Ryan made the dumbest move ever, because Ryan sent his confessionals to Rachel. He deleted it, Rachel pretended she saw, and then Ryan revealed everything. And the thing is that Ryan is close to Mitchell, and Ryan was playing in both sides and pretending he doesn't know anything all the time. The guy is a liar. So Ryan and Mitchell got to go. Like, they're really dead to me. I want the two of them out. And this just makes me realize how much influence Mitchell has over people. Like, I want Mitchell out so freaking bad. Like, that's gonna be my goal. Like, I can go home, but Mitchell's going home before me. Because, like, he's playing an amazing game, and it's just stupid that people keep voting to keep him. But anyway.
I'm going to send every single one of them home, or I will die trying. Alex, Rachel, I'm coming for you, and I'm coming for you very hard.
Hey Josh, just wanted to make a real quick video for you guys, saying that I am so glad that I got to be saved and stay for another round to keep on playing. However, I lost my entire alliance in one swift move, so that's really crappy. Now I have to move on to being more loyal to Jenny and Emma and see what they want to do or something. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm still here, but I'm all by myself.
So basically, now that Mitchell's going home, I think that's gonna hurt my game a little bit, because I think Mitchell's keeping me safe for sure. So now I feel a little bit vulnerable with the other side. So I need to start playing my own game for now. Like, it's game on time. So I made a final 2 deal with Jenny. I mean, I always liked her. I think she's an amazing person. So she's someone I always wanted to work with. So I'm glad I'm finally doing that with her. And yeah, I think working with Jenny is going to give me a lot of new options. And if she's really loyal to me, she's going to give me like a lot of protection in this game. Because she has and influencing a lot of people, and that's what I need right now. I need someone to cover me up because I think I'm a little bit exposed after this vote with Mitchell going home.